Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ape Escape 3 with Candyline Gaming. I'm your host, Master Reki Wheels, joined as always by Galuf Black Mage.
It's me.
Are you ready
Hi.
to go to the spring?
Oh, hell yeah.
Is a cover-up necessary?
Yumi, here's another gadget I'm going to warp over to you. It's a car you operate by remote control. Learn how
Yay.
to drive like a pro in the training room.
Oh, I guess so.
Want to go over to the training room to try it out?
We love the car.
We do love the car. The car is very slightly different for Yumi than it is for Kay. It's got a heart on it.
Naturally.
Yep.
Even her remote, control has a heart on it, too.
Ah, so it does. It feels a little weirder than I remember. But again, we're back to this whole thing of like moving the car moves the camera, so the controls are just jank.
Yeah.
The car can also go on switches. Look at that. The car can also... No! Stop! The car can also go through mazes. Nice.
It's just like on the PS1.
Here I go!
We talked
That's 13
an episode
monkeys.
or two ago about how it was probably better for them to just stick with a core set of gadgets and never change it. Naked monkey! Your sets
I
are
remember
that
the
one,
monkey
right,
doing
Galuf?
that in Ape Escape 2.
Yep. They love that gag. How is that possible? You're in an onsen.
You're mine!
Something has gone horribly wrong.
Real. Hey! Get out of here! God, I'm Chabimon. Oh, you dick.
Sorry, got you.
Oh, burn! Women versus the men.
Ah, different stage areas per character?
They have to assume the only thing that changes is like this monkey that I just caught spawns on the other side. Not today, Tome-san. Something over here. Aha! Yeah, because it all just loads you right here, I guess.
They thought they were clever hiding that off screen, but you knew.
I had a feeling. Not in front of the camera.
Can't be in front of the camera if you destroy the camera.
Right? I'm doing you a favor, man. You don't want that going on the internet. Once it goes, it'll never leave. Well, come to think of
Completely
it.
unnecessary crate.
Yeah. Just here to obscure something. I don't know. Why are you coming here? I have so many questions.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Stop.
High evasion stat.
They're too agile. Alright, now downstairs. I was gonna say, like, we talk about how things don't disappear from the internet anymore, but is that true? I feel like there's tons of stuff that just becomes lost media so easily nowadays. through site redesigns.
The answer
or whatever.
really is it depends.
Yeah.
I think something's odds of disappearing forever is proportional to, like, how obscure it is.
That's fair. Ay, 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 ay. Get in there. Banger music. I was
The more
thinking...
well-known or popular something is, the more likely it is that it's got, like, multiple people just keeping offline backups of it.
I guess that's true. I was thinking about this a couple days ago with regards to, like, old games media websites like GameSpot and how there's just tons of stuff that used to be on those websites that don't exist or are not publicly accessible anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it also depends on people's interest in keeping, like, not even just how well known it is, but what the interest level of keeping something, like, alive is. Like, yeah, I feel like people are more likely to keep a video than they are to keep a web article by, like, a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Again, you never know what you might find on the Wayback Machine.
I'm surprised by how many people don't know what the Wayback Machine is or how to use it.
Yeah.
I was working with a teacher one time. They're like, this video I was going to use for this lesson isn't available anymore. I gotta take it down. I'm like, just Wayback Machine. It'll be on there. What is that? It was like,
People don't know.
I know. It was like 2 minutes before the class was going to start. It's like, we'll just figure something else out. I don't have time for this right now.
Yeah. You know what, there's some other, I don't remember the name of the site offhand, but I know there's actually some other site that's similar that I didn't know about. I was only recently someone was talking about it. Because speaking of web articles, that they were specifically talking about it as like a place where web articles are backed up. They weren't really advertising it so much as because of like web articles are backed up here, but more so because like, hey, if you go on here, you can avoid the like the article, like the news article paywalls.
Oh, that's cool. Come here!
Which, man, there sure is a whole lot of that these days. Of like, hey, you want to read the news? Pay us money.
Yeah. I know outlets gotta get theirs so they can keep running, but goddamn, man.
Yeah. Some of them just have, like, turn off your ad blocker, which is a little more understandable, but yeah, there's so many that are just like, skip that, and they're just like, no, pay us.
Maybe don't run intrusive ads. I remember when YouTube was like a 5-second ad or something before video. And you're like, hell yeah, I'll watch this, I don't give a shit. Now it's like 2 minutes of unskippable ads. Multiple times in your video.
Don't forget.
And they put up a little notice that's like, well, the number of ads you get depends on the length of the video and all this. I'm like, bullshit it does.
Yeah, no, that's definitely not completely true.
I would call that a lie. Let's get a hint book. What that's saying? Use combos to get your items or something? Lucky ticket?
I do wonder what their, like,
Damn it.
operation profit or loss ratio kind of is, though.
On YouTube?
Yeah, because it's such a massive thing.
Oh, I bet it's... like, what their loss is from ad blockers? Is that what you're asking?
No, I mean, like, how much, well, like, say, how much money are they making on ads and whatever versus how much are they spending on, like, traffic and storage?
It has to be profitable somehow, right? Maybe not, because now they're charging subscriptions for premium. I bet it's a lot of money. My gut says billions.
We may never know. I don't know. Someone has to know. But there's got to be, like, public record, right?
I don't know, because corporations are weird and do a lot of stuff to avoid disclosing their financials.
That's true. And also, sometimes profit reports get fudged. So, I guess you never really know. Sometimes they have to at least pretend that they're not completely failing their shareholders, I guess.
Yes. Yo, shoutouts to the shareholders. Fuck you guys.
Honestly. What a crappy model for everything.
I like the idea of investment, and I respect that sometimes you just need some guys to help you out with some money. But you should be doing that knowing that the company is going to run how it's going to run, and you should not have that much influence over the rest of the company.
Yeah, no, my naive younger self thought that in, like, investing in stocks and, like, in a company in that sort of way, you know, it was just something you do if you have faith in the company.
That's how I would invest if I had the spare capital to. Like, if I put some money in Nintendo, I'm just gonna be like, here, make number go up. However you're gonna do it.
I feel like that's how it should be versus, like, we now tell you what to do, or, like, a little too much weird, like, you are beholden to us kind of stuff.
Yeah. What are you doing to make our money better, as opposed to, what are you doing to be a better company? I guess what I'm saying is investment should be, like, starting a Kickstarter.
Yeah, that's... Because that is kind of the thing, too, like, I don't know. That is, like, a good comparison that I was even kind of thinking of.
They did, you know, they did do that one time, didn't they? Double Fine made an alternative to Kickstarter that had, like, dividends.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It was called Fig. Yeah, Fig. I remember, because they did Psychonauts 2 on that. I think Psychonauts 2.
So just, like, if the game did really well, then you actually got money back for what you contributed to the campaign.
Yeah, you got part of the profits. I don't know how they did it. And it was based on how much you put into, I think. It was kind of like a pledge tier. Someone
That's
can
really
go back.
actually.
I don't think it was Psychonauts 2, actually. I think it was Broken Age, the adventure game.
Honestly, I don't mind just the straight-up, like, regular old Kickstarter thing, but that is honestly pretty cool.
I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why it's not this way, but I don't understand because I don't know how numbers work. But
because it's not as profitable.
Yeah, I mean, if that's just the actual reason, then fuck that forever.
I mean, a Kickstarter is a much more approachable and usable thing for first-timers or just, you know, smaller studios who, especially when they don't necessarily know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because it's going to be hard enough to even just, like, break even, let alone, like, be paying back profits to all the people who helped you fund your thing.
I bet the math on figuring that out is complicated.
It was already complicated math because of, like, fees and stuff that they don't always necessarily account for. It's why like so many Kickstarters did like fail, because they just didn't realize some of the cost or underestimated how much they were gonna need. There's also always just good old doses of shit happens.
Yeah, I've had a few of those in my time. How many Kickstarters have you pledged to that are not ever going to deliver?
I would have to double check to be absolutely certain, but maybe only one.
Yeah? You remember which one?
Cry more.
Oh, shit! I forgot about that. What happened to that?
There's a lot.
Damn. Is it like it's never gonna happen, or is it's not gonna happen right now in the near future?
I'm leaning towards not gonna happen ever, but if you take someone's word for it, maybe it'll happen eventually.
Ugh.
I do not have a lot of faith in it anymore.
Holy Jason. Oh, you mean Jathan. Yeah, I have, what's it called? Project Phoenix? Is that what it was called? It was like a tactical RPG, I think, by, Yasumi, what's his face? The Tactics guy? Or like he was involved in it somehow, I don't remember. I think that studio like went bankrupt mid-development, and they put out part of what they had on Steam, I think, to try and generate some extra money. I don't remember what it's called. And I think the game that was in development got sold to another studio, and they're finishing it in how they want to do it. I think? I don't remember.
There's one other Kickstarter I pledged to that...
Yumi, hang on a sec.
Ooh, another tool.
Yeah.
Oh, new transformation.
Goes by the name of Miracle Ninja.
Are you ready?
It specializes in some very tricky moves, and it's fleet of foot as well.
Go faster, you say?
Master the art of the ninja in the training rooms.
Sure will.
Want to
Hell
go over to
yeah.
the training room to try it out?
There's also, Super Dungeon Explorer, I think is the name of the tabletop game that I backed for a significant price that's basically never going to come out.
Ah, damn.
That was another case of they declared bankruptcy, but they had a lot of other projects, so they're like trying to slowly pay off their debts by selling minis or whatever. They're like, eventually we'll have enough money to fulfill this. The last time I heard anything about it was like years ago. And it was always like, hey, this is our progress so far.
Try it out for yourself.
There was one project I backed, one other project I know I backed that fell off the face of the earth for a long time. And I forget what the story was with it, because they did actually talk about it, but I don't remember what it was. But I think it was just a case of like, you know, shit happened, like life stuff happens, and it kind of whatever. But unlike with other cases of this, they actually just like restarted development, and they've been actively working on it and giving regular progress updates. And just like, even though if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure at this point, like all the money that they would have gotten to like, you know, fund like essentially pay for development, like that's gone by now. But they're just doing it because they still want to finish it.
Respectable.
It actually looks like it is gonna get done, even though it's been like so many years later, and I'm like, yeah, I respect that.
Hell yeah. We fly. Anyway, this transformation's sick.
Is that little like ninja glide better or worse than like the tool though, the copter?
It depends if he uses the Pumpkin Prime physics or not, I guess. Which one day we'll find out. Take this, Teleborgs. Miracle Ninja. Oh, shoot. Ninja battle. Ninja battle 1.
This is the best transformation.
It really is. Fly. Love playing tension.
For some reason, when you did the wall run too, I don't know why that of all things, because like, I don't think that move is even in the game I'm thinking of. But it's like, I really don't know why it's reminding me at all, but I just randomly thought of like, oh man, I still would really like to revisit this like FromSoft ninja game I played like, years ago. No, actually. Otaji. I've never been able to play it because I never owned an Xbox. I played that at like a friend's house when I was like something like 10 to 12.
What's it called?
Otaji, Myth of Demons or something like that.
Oh, yeah, Otogi.
It sucks too. Like I really liked that game, but I could only play it at the friend's house, and it was like I was so close. I got to what I'm like positive was the final boss of that game, but I didn't actually beat that and finish it.
How are Xbox emulators nowadays?
I am not sure. It's been a while since I checked in on that.
Yeah. I think they're working on 360 stuff now, too, aren't they?
Oh, I don't know. I know last I looked in on, like, the Xbox stuff, it was promising, but not ideal yet. But that was a while ago.
The most Western name that I've seen in this entire game. Fatty McBats.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Not, like, this is not the level I expected to find a monkey named that on.
He must be the weeb monkey. Good music. I was kind of hoping that I would run out of ninja power so I could listen to actual music.
I know, for some reason I'm thinking of the Goemon games.
I never really played those.
I only played the Super Nintendo one.
Sucks to be you, man. Ninja Assault! You're mine, Tomoka-chan. No ninja run up the pole is crazy.
Yeah, you should totally be able to get up that faster as the ninja.
Nice. Perfectly timed, as all ninja things should be. Anything in here? I'm missing, not specifically. Multiple tracks in one stage?
Crazy.
Is it possible that Terada went absolutely ham?
And now I'm thinking of Live Alive.
Oh, I haven't played that remake. Keep wanting to. Hard to justify the price.
I played it a bit. I didn't go too far because I just like was screen sharing it with someone, and then we didn't play any more of it.
That's my trouble whenever I like want to share a game with someone, or if I start it as a a recorded thing, which is part of why I stopped recording a lot of stuff. Like, I don't want to do it unless I'm doing that, and then I just never get around to it, or someone else doesn't get around to it.
Yeah. I never played the new Super Mario Bros. Wii past like the first world because I started that as a multiplayer thing and then never had the people around again after that.
Those games are better single player. Or in duos, I guess. It's fine too. Just one more. I hear monkey. Although I kind of want to see what's inside first. In case it's like a film reel or something.
It's something.
You guys have fun.
Actually, that kind of reminds me of Live Alive also.
What are you doing all the way over there?
Ninja.
No one will see you. Don't worry, man.
I can appreciate ending that stage by catching the one at the very top.
We've summited the mountain. That is the castle on the mountain. Oh, shoot.
It's time.
Oh,
Oh,
please. No. Anything but
Why
this.
is he the ninja opponent?
Anything but this.
Who are you?
There's a disgusting timbre to your voice.
Oh dear! Haven't I seen you on TV?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I do so hate you cutesy types.
Oh, really? Is that so? You must just love yourself then.
Well now, quite sure of yourself, aren't you? Well, there are plenty of prettier girls than you know.
Oh, yeah? Have you seen my ratings lately?
Have you seen your waistline lately? Check your
Okay,
ratings
shut the
again
fuck up. She's like
after the
10.
Paparazzi get a shot of that. Oh, but that doesn't matter now. Dr. Spectre has asked that I take care of you here and now.
Well, come on! Let's see what you got!
Oh, dear, dear, dear. You're losing that cutesy image.
Don't underestimate me.
Get his ass.
Fuck you. Are you ready for this? Ninja shit. Oh, what?
Those are just shurikens on strings.
Those are nipple shurikens.
Extremely cursed.
You're telling me, man. Hey. Okay, I'm a little short on the gauge. We'll have to come back to that one. No, please.
I think I actually liked you better when you were just a kaiju.
Right? Yeah, you deserve it. I wonder what that side railing was for. cut out the audio.
Well, that was just awesome.
Was it?
Your victory was.
Yellow. What now, Tomoki? Tomoki? Where is your mind at? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, Spectre, baby! I can hear you just fine, sweetie.
Those pesky humans have gotten yellow.
You mean that fat... I mean, monkey yellow? No way! Well, it serves him right. I'll be showing off like that trying to outdo me. Well, the next time I meet him, I'll...
Pink.
Whoops! Was I thinking out loud again? I really need to stop doing that.
Listen up. New orders. You cannot let those humans get by you.
Oh, baby, you know I've got a rehearsal after this.
Baby? Well, just who do you think you're talking to? I just gave you an order!
You know, if Ape Escape 1 was like so perfectly 90s, this is so
Welcome back.
perfectly
Hope that new
2000s.
morph came in handy.
On the
I
voice acting.
tend to
We'll load up
agree.
some new morph data for you to have fun. But dear me, that monkey yellow. Oh my, that was one really weird body.
Hey, I'm not here to body shame people. Rude as fuck. Car! Sweet. More music.
God, imagine getting a new Ape Escape like now, but it just like not having cheesy voice acting.
Maybe that's why they didn't do anymore.
That the various
Is it here that I changed my thing? Wait, what's a teleport card? Did I get bully forget this thing? Oh, no. I see. No, but where are my cars? There we are. Back to the old one. Actually, I like Yumi's. Next! Monkey Expedition. Over under. Is this the one where we get the dragonfly?
You know, it kind of looks like that kind of stage. Yep.
Here's another gadget. I'm going to warp over to you.
Look, it's all hardy.
It's a sky flyer. Use it to soar high up into the sky.
I was not thinking about it, but as soon as you said it, I was just looking at that stage picture, and I'm like, that is a lot of
Want to go over to
verticality.
the training room to
Yeah.
try it out?
I'm gonna skip this one. I don't think we're good. I think I know how the skyfly works.
Here I go.
God, put the soundtrack on Spotify, you cowards.
Real.
Ooh, this is pretty fast.
Yo.
It's not as good as the Pumpkin Prime, but still pretty good.
Yo. Yo. Hey. Yo.
He knew.
He knew at the last second. Won't save him. Let me on. I think capturing him might be doing him a favor.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yo.
You do not want to forget your lifeline.
Yo.
Please don't blow up on me. But up here that he was even higher. Oh god. It's such a useful system. Oh my god. a shame it only goes
How
one
did we
way.
ever live without quick swapping?
Right. Oh, damage boost.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
There he is.
No one saw that. I got you, man.
I don't know like, you knocked him off first, though, so... If he survived that, I think he was fine anyway.
Nah, we saved him.
You know, at first I thought it was just an abyss down there until I actually saw the camera pan.
I don't know how many abysses there are in this game. At least the ones that aren't just off the edge of the stage. Ah! No! No! We're good. Damage boost.
I love a game that lets you deflect projectiles with your, like, melee weapon.
I agree. No. Not today. What now? Not sure what this is a reference to. Oh, that was crazy. Shh. Got him. Bro, I'm right there. Crazy.
He did not care about the stun club.
He didn't care about that first net either. Stupid monkeys. That was an easy puzzle. Let's go see Knuckles. Whoa! So is this an angel monkey, or did they build this entire floaty station for the specific purpose of being a movie set?
They had to build this.
Well, the hell he noticed me? Damn. Oh, even worse. Life is at an all-time low quality. Alright, it's better.
I mean, when you look at all the stuff that Spectre has built, this is... RIP.
No one saw that.
This is not at all out of the question.
I guess that's true. Life is hard!
At least in this game, you
boost.
just lose 1 health instead of losing 1 life.
Yeah. You did fall! What do you mean? I love the little, like, flip and upside down twirl she does to do an air grab, air catch.
It's pretty cool.
Okay, before I go up there and potentially lose my HP, can I have a cookie? Cookies? What are you mad about?
No cookies. What did he get for Christmas?
A box. He got money. What's he mad about?
Well, that might not have been his Christmas present. That's just cruel.
I disagree with what just happened.
Like, not only did he blow up and kill you, but he dropped the cookie that could have saved you.
And he only blew up because I killed him, but he flew into the post. And that's where he blew up. Top banana.
You really got quite a workout there.
Top banana! Say the line.
It will never happen again.
You're so right. Come on,
They have to
fiction.
bring that quote back in Ape Escape 4.
Please. Wow, you more fantastic. You're able to change so fast. It always takes me hours to change my pants. I cramp up standing on one leg, my right leg gets stuck in the left hole. Gonna get it right from now on. Sure, man. Alright, next time on Let's Play Ape Escape 3, we're going wherever we're going. Thanks for watching. Bye!
My advice to that monkey, if he's struggling that much, is sit down first before changing.
Oh, good tip.